If you're an equipment finance broker or you're thinking about becoming one, you've probably wondered, what do lenders actually look for? Because here's the reality. Most brokers, they submit deals and just hope for the best. Then they get declined and they have no idea why. I've spent the last 10 years on the lender side. I'm the person reviewing broker submissions. I'm the person looking at deals. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what banks and lenders actually care about when they're deciding whether to approve or reject a file. And I can tell you right now, it's probably not what you think. My name is Neil Chohan. I'm a chartered accountant and I've spent the last decade in equipment finance working on the lender side. Every week, I review deals submitted by brokers. Some get approved, some get declined. And after thousands of files, I've noticed something. Most brokers, they think lenders care about one thing, the credit score. The reality is far more complicated than that. So let's walk through what actually happens after a broker submits a deal to a lender. The first thing that we look at, it isn't the credit, it's the risk. Lenders are trying to answer one simple question. What's the probability we're gonna get our money back? Everything else comes from that question. So we are gonna look at the time in business, the industry, the revenue stability, any existing debt that this client has, the equipment that they're looking to buy, and how management expertise looks like. A company can have great revenue and still be risky. A smaller company can have average revenue and be low risk. This is why many brokers, they get confused when a deal gets declined. They're looking at the business, we're looking at the risk. And one of the biggest misconceptions is that lenders move randomly. We don't at all. Some deals arrive on my desk and within minutes, I know they're strong. Why is that? It's because the broker packaged them correctly. They knew exactly what we were looking for. Everything is organized. Questions are answered before they're even asked. The financials, they make sense. The equipment makes sense to us. The story checks out. A good broker, they make lenders comfortable. Great brokers, they make lenders confident. And that's a huge difference. The biggest mistake that I see, sending the right deal to the wrong lender. Not every lender likes the same deals. Some love trucking, some love construction, some love startups, some hate startups. Some are aggressive and some are conservative. The best brokers don't just understand the client, they understand the lenders. And that's what separates an average broker from the top 1%, top 10% in our industry. If you're new, here's what I would specifically focus on. Don't try to learn everything. Learn how lenders think, how deals are structured, how submissions are packaged correctly, which lenders fit which opportunities, because once you understand those four things, everything will get easier. You're gonna stop guessing, you'll stop getting unnecessary declines, you're gonna start building confidence, and confidence comes from understanding that process. And this is exactly why I started teaching equipment financing. Most trainings, they teach the broker side. Very few people teach what happens after the deal reaches the lender. That's the side I've spent the last decade living in. If you want to learn how equipment financing actually works, from the approval side of the deal, subscribe to my channel. And if you're serious about learning how equipment finance brokering actually works, see the full breakdown at www.equipmentfinancemastery.com. I'll see you in the next video.